Good morning, everyone. I am Mrs. Marisa L. Estadola, your Introduction to World Religions and Belief System, or IWRBS teacher. And welcome to our Week 1, Introduction to World Religions and Belief Systems, with a topic of concept, elements, and characteristics of belief systems, worldview, religion, and spirituality. And our most essential learning competencies for this lesson differentiate the concept, elements, and characteristics of belief systems, worldview, religion, and spirituality. Here are the following words or vocabulary list that you need to be aware in this module, or the following terms that you will encounter that you should be familiarized to yourself with its definitions for you to be able to understand the concepts being presented about religion. So first, we have the religion. Religion is a set of beliefs and practices that is often focused on one or more deities or God. So, when we say religion, we're talking about na kung saan ito ay tumutukoy sa iyong paniniwala or faith sa isang Diyos or sa maraming Diyos na nagsisilbing gabay at nagiging batayan ng iyong buhay sa pang-araw-araw. And number 2 is all about spirituality. When we say spirituality, it involves the recognition of a feelings or sense of belief that there is something greater than self, something more being human than sensory experience, and that the greater whole of which we are part is cosmic or divine in nature. So, according to Dr. Maya Spencer, when we say spirituality, that we recognize na meron tayong feeling and we have the sense of belief na merong someone above from us, that there is Almighty, that there is God, that God is existing in this world through Holy Spirit. Then number 3 is all about worldview. When we say worldview, it is a collection of beliefs about life and the universe being held by people. So, sa katunayan, ito magsisilbing gabay at magiging pamantayan mo sa iyong pamumuhay, na ikaw ay magiging guided ng ating Biblia, magiging guided ka ng salita ng Diyos na magiging pamantayan mo sa iyong pamumuhay. Next, number 4 is all about theology. So when we say theology, it is the study of religious or faith, practices and experience, especially the study of God and God's creation to the world. So meaning to say, when we say theology, ito yung pag-aaral ng pananampalataya, mga practices ng isang relihiyon, experience that being shared, or the gospel of God, and also the relationship ng Diyos sa ating buhay. Number 6 is all about Eastern belief. So, pag sinabi nating Eastern belief, ito ay tumutukoy sa East Asian regions. So, when we say East Asian regions, we have the China, Taiwan, Mongolia, Korea. So, when we say Eastern belief, ito'y tumutukoy sa paniniwala or pananampalataya ng mga relihiyon sa nabanggit na mga bansa, like for example, Shintoism, Hinduism, Taoism, Confucianism, na matatagpuan natin sa China, and others. We have also Buddhism, Sikhism, and Jainism. Next in line is the Western belief. So when we say Western belief, it is originated in the Western area or kanlurang Asia ng Asia. So we have the Saudi Arabia or the Muslim countries, Saudi Arabia, we have also Oman, Muscat, and many more. So when we say Western belief, ang mga relihiyon na originated dito is yung Islam, we have also Christianity and Judaism. Under in worldview, we have the kinds of belief system and their description. So we have 5 classifications of kinds of beliefs. We have the monism, We have also the monotheism, polytheism, atheism, and agnosticism. So when we say monism, there is no real distinction between God and the universe. Walang pinagkaiba when we say God and universe, they are just the same. Walang distinction. So, however, when we say monotheism, ito ay isang uri ng paniniwala sa isang Diyos. So, when we say mono, meaning isa, theism is Diyos. So, meaning to say, paniniwala sa iisang Diyos. Then, polytheism, it is a kind of belief system na naniniwala sa maraming Diyos. Because when we say poly, meaning marami, theism, Diyos. Meaning to say, when we say polytheism, ito ay paniniwala sa maraming Diyos. Next one is atheism. Atheism is a disbelief in or in denial or of the existence of the personal God. Ito ay simply because or it is a kind of belief system na hindi naniniwala sa Diyos. Okay? Yung mga hindi naniniwala sa Diyos o di kaya sila yung mga tipo ng paniniwala na in denial na merong Diyos. Okay? Next one is agnosticism. God cannot be known. So, hindi nila alam ang Diyos or na merong Diyos. That is agnosticism. And now, let's define the meaning or the definition and the nature of religion. Religion may be defined as an organized system of beliefs, ceremonies, and rules used to worship a god or a group of gods. So, according to Merriam-Webster Dictionary. So, again, according to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, religion may be defined as an organized system of belief. Merong system, may sistematiko, may sinusundan na guidelines in terms of ceremonies, may rules used to worship of their God or group of God or goddesses. So, meaning to say, merong guidelines. Like for example, sa simbahang Katoliko or sa mga Kristiyano, meron silang sinusundan na mga batayan upang magsimula sa kanilang pananampalataya. And also in terms of pag-aalay or ceremonies and also rituals, meron silang mga rules kung paano isasagawa or ano ang uunahin, ano yung second, third, so on and so forth. So meaning to say, merong organized, merong sistema or merong guidelines. And also, when we say religion, it came from the Latin word refers to something done with over anxious or scrupulous attention to details, according to Bowker, 1997. This term may have probably been derived from the Latin verb relegare, which means to tie together, to bind fast. In its original sense, the word refers to expression of proper piety that is binding to God. So, meaning to say, when we say relegare, which means to tie together or to bind fast. So, ang religion ang mag-uugnay sa atin, ang magtatali sa atin, ang magdudugtong sa ating pamumuhay in a righteous way, in a righteous manner. So, para magkaroon ng masaya, maligaya, mapayapa at mapagmahal na relationship sa ating family, the best way is to have tie together or to bind fast in our religion or sa grupo na kinabibilangan ng ating pananampalataya. And now, let's proceed to the origin of religion. So, we have, number 1, the human quest for meaning. As a human being, we always wanted to have an answer to our question, especially in understanding our world and our experience, or answer for the queries about God or the creation. Then number 2, the quest of purpose. The motivation to live a life which promotes human holiness in accordance in the meaning discovered. So, as a human being, we always wanted to have the quest of purpose. What is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of religion in our life? What is the purpose of it in our entire humanity. Then number 3, the quest for salvation. So we always wanted to search to be free from the feeling of disharmony deep within the human person. So as a human being, with a wide knowledge about the religion, we always wanted to have the salvation. So we always do good deeds. We always help other people to show that we are unified or bind with the gospel of God, and we are guided about the scriptures. Then tayo din ay guided ng mga salita ng Diyos, especially the commandments na binaba ng ating Panginoon na dapat nating gawin sa ating mga kapwa. And here are the 8 elements of religion. Number 1, we have the belief system or worldview. Number 2, community. 3, central stories or myths. Number 4, rituals. Number 5, ethics. 6, characteristic, emotional experiences. 7, material expression. 8 is sacred. So, that would be your assessment for today or for week 1. So, thank you and keep safe.